Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy, and this is a underused match that I had with randomdbzguy, and it's really, it was a good one. We had it right after the RU match, and we had this match Friday night at around midnight, I think, or something. It was something like that, and I'm going to say that the match was epic. I'm just gonna say that it was good. Okay, so that's team preview. He's obviously going to lead with Ambipom, but I don't think he does. I think he leads with someone totally different. Actually, maybe he does. I don't know, I don't remember. But Ambipom is like, he's going to lead with Ambipom. It's already there, and it's named Insane Gamer, so yeah. I was actually right. He does lead with Ambipom, which is good. And he's adamant, so I outspeed him, so I get a free sub, which is really funny. And Voodoo Daddy is doing work. Voodoo Daddy bringing in the monies, bringing in the dough, being all ghostly and having subs. And I actually don't have hidden power, I have Thunderbolt, which is crazy, because everybody has hidden power. And I get the really, really rare paralysis 10% thing, which renders Ambipom completely useless, and it renders me very happy, but he was not happy. He turns out, which is good, I guess. It fades my substitute, but he kills himself with Life Orb. Yes. So Adamant, Ambipom, U-turn can take out my sub. That's a good thing. I think it's a pretty good trade-off, maybe? Kill yourself for breaking a sub. He thinks, he's thinking for who to send in because Voodoo Daddy is so cool. He's an anti-lead and he subs while people stealth rock. And that's basically the game. He's got an Air Balloon Raikou, who's the special event one. So it knows Aura Sphere. And, yep. Yes. It outspeeds me too, which I think it must mean that it is a timid Raikou, because Raikou gets pretty amazingly quick, which is, yes, it's good. Good for Raikou, bad for me. I switch predicting a Thunderbolt. It actually Calm Minds, and I'm really worried here, and it's a very gutsy move by me, because if he has Hidden Power Grass, I am done. He's just gonna sweep me. But he does have Aura Sphere and not Hidden Power Grass, so that's great, and I think I live on three hit points, and I Rock Polish up, and outspeed, and go for Earthquake, which is dead Raikou. So that's Rhyperior being cool, and surviving stuff with Solid Rock, and being awesome, Having drills all over your body, it's amazing. And things. Goes into Beyblade, and I predict Mach Punch actually, but I think he goes for Fake Out. So I go back into Voodoo Daddy, who is not dead quite yet, to fly through whatever attack he's got, and I sub. And he's got the Pursuit, which is cool. It will break my sub, obviously, and he's Life Orbed. I've actually fought Beyblade in the past before. A very old video now. It was my kooky Sandstorm team. And it was good. Beyblade actually caused me a lot of problems, and I played sort of weird. But Beyblade was awesome in that video, and he's pretty awesome now. I'm just setting up subs so he can take Life Orb damage, and I Shadow Ball, and because of 3 turns of Life Orb damage and Shadow Ball damage, he's down to pretty low health, so I can revenge kill with my own him on top. But I think I bulk up instead, because I thought his switch was pretty obvious. When he goes into Uxie, who's an incredibly good, underused Pokemon, I think Uxie could work well in Overuse too. That's how good I think it is. And he yawns me, and I use bulk up, and I honestly forgot if yawn makes you go to sleep right away or if you get an extra turn, so that's why I attack instead of bulking up, but it honestly didn't matter too much. He U-turns on me and gets a crit. Actually, I didn't catch that before, but yeah, it doesn't really matter that much because it does terrible damage. And he goes into Espeon, borderline, frowny face, and I reveal my Thief, which is the same base power as Pursuit, except it doesn't kill on switches, and it can steal an item. But that's going to become relevant because I, get to steal his items since I was forced to eat my own Chesto berries, so that's pretty awesome actually. And since Reflect is up, his Xatu thing is still alive, but his health is really low, and I took his leftovers, so he's pretty much stuck. And I go into Slow Pro, who takes a critical hit Psychic pretty well. His Reflect wears off, which leads me to believe he's going to switch back into Uxie, which he does, which makes me want to go for Scald, but anything would have killed Xatu at that point, I think. And I use Scald a couple more times because I really want this thing burned. This Uxie is really annoying. He just kind of hangs in there and is very, very sturdy and durable. And I like his little bicycle helmet that he's got on. Go for Scald, doesn't kill. Uses U-turn, which actually makes me happy because I am wearing the Rocky helmet. So U-turn does like nothing, and it does as much damage to him as it did to me, so it's a pretty good trade-off. And with Regenerator on Slow Row, I can just switch out and kill. Finally get the burn on something on the third try. I guess it's a charm. And the burn kills him on top, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the Rocky helmet would have killed him if he used Fake Out anyway, so it's a little pointless. I slack off because Slow Bro is just too good, really, and I don't feel bad. It was actually after this battle I realized that Slow Bro is everything I want in a Ferrothorn, except better, I think, because it can deal with its low special defense because it's a water type instead of grass type, and I really like having it with Rocky Helmet. And yeah, I'm just kind of rambling now. Knock off the leftovers, which is always good. I love Trap Ramen, I love knocking off items. It's really stally, but it works. I predicted him to go for a Reflect. I was actually really scared of him switching into Xatu again, but he doesn't. He goes for Yawn, which is cool, and that's going to allow me to get a free switch because of the sleep rules. First turn wake up doesn't happen anymore, so the best you're going to get is second turn, and it's pretty random after that, and you can't... When you switch, the sleep counter resets, which is really, really obnoxious. It makes sleep a lot better in this generation. So I set up an agility and go for Hydro Pump, and I don't have a Life Orb, but I think he would have lived anyway, even if I did have a Life Orb. He gets off the light screen. I'm gonna go for Hydro Pump again. I think. Yeah. Does it die? No. It doesn't die and he yawns me, so that's pretty annoying. But since his leftovers is knocked off, it's not a problem. If he was able to regain health with leftovers, that would have been kind of a problem and would have been annoying, but yeah, because Tangrowth is epic, I can deal with it really. So I'm gonna switch up Buff Plop because I want to preserve his balloon. And I actually predict his U-turn, and I kill him with my own Rocky Helmet, which is pretty amazing, really. So Slowbro, definitely MVP. He's just dealing with everybody. He's just taking hits and statusing people and like killing them with Rocky Helmet and stuff. He goes into Roly Poly, And, yeah, I guess I skulled or something. And, we think, or he thinks, or something. It takes him a long time to figure out that he's going to Earthquake, which is cool, I guess. Actually get a crit, but he has Sturdy, so it doesn't matter. Kinda hoping for the lucky burn, but it doesn't happen this time. But that's okay. Goes for Earthquake. Really hoping to crit, I guess, or just do damage in general. But I live it, and Ice Beam off, and he's down to Zatu. And with 109 health and high defenses and a resistance to Psychic, I can survive and just go for the kill with Ice Beam. And that is my game, YouTube, yay! And see you all later. 5-0 win, so that's cool. Alright, bye, wow.